Welcome to In the Kitchen with Dinah. Today we're making fresh strawberry pie.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Gonna taste good, I know.
Well, welcome back. I'm so glad you're joining me today in my kitchen. I'm going to show you how to make a fresh strawberry pie today with a very few simple ingredients. All the strawberries are on in our gardens. These are freshly picked, washed, and destemmed and ready to go. So with water, sugar, and some cornstarch and a packet of jello, we're going to make a fresh strawberry pie. So let's head over to the stove and we'll get our glaze cooking. So to begin, we want to start with the glaze that goes over the berries for the pie. And you'll need just a medium-sized saucepan. We're going to turn that on. And the ingredients are super simple. We got 1 cup of water, 1 cup of sugar, and then 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and that's gonna thicken things up real nice. And we're just gonna use a whisk. And this is gonna take a minute, and it's gonna thicken up, and then we're gonna add our jello. The jello brings flavor and gelatin to make it thick and that glossy that you see. I don't know if you have a Marie Callender's in your neck of the woods or like a Sherry's Pies or something like that. I don't see these very often in the grocery stores. But when you have them out of your garden or even from the grocery store, you can go pick somewhere at a local strawberry patch. This is just a delicious way to use up some fresh strawberries. We just need to bring this to a boil and get it nice and thick, and it's gonna turn clear. Wait. All right, so you can see that it's boiling now. It's nice and thick. I'm gonna just turn it off. We're gonna add 1 3-ounce package of strawberry jello and stir that in. Oh, this smells so good. So now we need to let this sit here for about a half an hour till it cools down, because we're gonna pour this over our strawberries that we put in our crust, and you don't wanna cook the berries with the hot sauce. So I'm just gonna take it off the heat and let it cool off so that it's just barely warm or cool. And depending on where you are, it might take a little longer if your house is hot or if it's cooled with the AC. So we'll be back in probably about a half an hour when this is cooled off. Well, welcome back. It's been a little bit, and the glaze that we made for that fresh strawberry pie is cooled off. So what I've done, so you have 2 choices with a crust. I bought just a pre-made graham cracker crust because it's been hot and I didn't want to turn my oven on to bake a crust. Or you can make a crust or buy just a regular pastry crust, but I'm using a graham cracker crust today. So I got it ready to go, the top's off, and this recipe calls for about 6 cups or 2 pounds of strawberries, and I kind of just mound mine. I don't ever measure the strawberries. These are nice and small, but if you had really big berries, you'd want to either quarter them or half them. But I'm lucky because these are kind of bite-sized. So I'm just going to load them in my pie shell. Kind of arrange them so it's nice and mounded. You can tuck some of the smaller berries in.
He says berries?
Yes, berries.
You like a berry?
You think like yoga? Huh? So I've got some holes down here. I'm just kind of moving the berries around. Tuck some more down in here. There, I think that looks pretty darn beautiful. All right, so let's grab that glaze from the stove. And it smells amazing. So we're just gonna pour it on all over your berries. You just want to make sure that when you are doing this, you're trying to coat your berries, yet at the same time, it is going to fill up in the crust, but you don't want to fill it up too much. I'm going to wait for a second here. Oops, I just went over. Now this is one thing, you may use all of this glaze and you might not. Like I've got quite a bit left and I'm kind of waiting for this stuff on the top to kind of drizzle to the bottom or sink to the bottom. Now all you have to do is go tuck this in the fridge for about 3 hours. It's gonna get nice and cool and set up, and then you'll be able to slice into it and get these glorious, beautiful slices of strawberry pie out, and we'll top it with some Cool Whip or some whipped cream. So I'm gonna go put this in the fridge and I'll see you in a few hours. Hey, well, welcome back. This pie has been in the fridge for about 3 hours. It's all set up, it's delicious. We're ready to cut and eat it. And I'll show you what it looks like here. So delicious. It smells amazing. And this is such a nice, light, summery pie. Barely feels like you're eating dessert. Like it's almost a salad.
Okay, I'm going with it.
Look at how pretty. Oh, we lost a berry in there.
That's okay.
It's right here. Wonder if I can get it in there.
So pretty.
No?
Oh, it's lovely.
It's so delicious.
Nice.
Now all you need to do, see how yummy that looks in there? And all you need to do is put some fresh whipped cream on it and eat it. Oh. Delicious. It is the best taste of summer. It tastes like another. Oh my gosh. Here, cameraman. So good. Oh, that's good, you guys.
Oh man, there's perks working.
Right? I hope you guys make this. It really takes no time to make it. It's super delicious. It's so refreshing. Everybody's gonna love a strawberry pie, especially sitting outside on the patio this summer with your friends, just enjoying life. Hey, thanks for joining me today in my kitchen. I hope you enjoyed watching and learning how to make fresh strawberry pie. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications. And give me a comment if this is one of your favorite kind of pies. I'm not a huge pie person, but this is definitely on my list of pies. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the next episode. Okay, good.
We're back in the saddle again.
Back in this, that's all I know. That's all you know.
That's all I know.
Okay, you ready?
Okay. This whole recipe smells as good as a strawberry shortcake doll.
It really does.
197, 195, 196, 193, it's going bananas. Who can tell?
Be good?
Yes.
Okay. Hey.
Pause.
Gonna taste good, I know.